Hello, I have bought a new quartz watch by the name of Poedagar 613. I purchased it on Temu, and this is my first order on Temu. I usually buy watches, pens and bracelets on AliExpress, but I chose Temu this time because they offered the lowest price on the Poedagar 613. Temu also has more and better payment options and faster delivery compared to AliExpress. Let's unbox this wristwatch. Here it says fragile and sachet, which means bag. Here it also says back the tree, which means sorting bin. So when you're done with this plastic bag, you just throw it in the garbage. So the Poedagar 613 is actually delivered in a box. Usually these cheap Chinese watches, they come in a plastic bag only. So here it says Poedagar Top Brand Luxury. Nice looking blue box. Let's open it. Here's the watch in all its glory.
It's marvelous.
So the name of the brand is Poedagar, and I presume that that name may be related to the famous short story writer Edgar Allan Poe, as his name pronounced backwards sounds like the name of the watch. So this is my first Poedagar. I have had watch brands like F&G, Skmei, Torbolo and Yulaco before. I paid $13.39 for this watch, including shipping. The delivery took 9 days. The Poedagar 613 is described as a Swiss men's watch.
Could it be Swiss?
Possibly.
No way.
It's an extraordinary claim to write Swiss in the advertisement, as this watch certainly is China-made.
China.
How dare they spread such false and misleading information?
How dare you!
The Poedagar 613 is a homage of the Patek Philippe Nautilus, a watch that costs no less than $100,000. And it's amazing that some people are willing to spend so much money on a watch. Let's set the correct time and date. The crown moves easily, and the minute hand seems to be very flimsy. There is no resistance in the crown when I move it around like this. I don't like the movement of the hands when I rotate the crown. So let's set the correct time. It's 20 minutes past noon, almost. 12:18. And this minute hand, I certainly think that it's going to jump when I press in the crown. It feels so. It will jump. Let's see. I press in the crown. Didn't jump. But I don't like the movement of the hands. Today's September 2nd. Ooh. As I said, I don't like the way the minute hand moves. There's no resistance at all in the crown. See if the minute hand jumps. A little bit. No. This is a disappointment.
Poedagar 613.
Part 2.
So I have set the time 20 minutes past 12, September 2nd. Let's check out the weight of the watch. It said nothing about the weight in the specifications. It weighs 127 grams. So it's quite heavy. The diameter of the dial is 41 millimeters. Here's the Casio MDV 107 in comparison. The case thickness is 11 millimeters. So let's try this on my 6.6 inches wrist. Well, the watch is big without having an overbearing wrist presence. I think it fits my skinny wrist quite well, and it looks good with the blue dial. The bracelet is made of steel with solid links, and it has a hidden push button clasp, a so-called butterfly clasp. And the watch case is made of zinc alloy. And the Poedagar 613, it has a pop-up rear case.
Poedagar 613.
Part 3. Let's check out the loom on this Poedagar 613.
This version of the Poedagar 613 has a blue dial, but there are other versions as well. And my final words on the Poedagar 613 is that it's a nice looking men's quartz watch.
Yeah.
But I'm very disappointed with the flimsy hands. They respond too easily when I move around the crown. It's like there's almost no resistance in the crown, and it feels like it's going to detach at any time. I don't think I would recommend my dear viewers to buy this watch.
After analyzing the situation,
Are you interested in watches from AliExpress and brands like Afengine, Skme, Yulako, Torbalo, and Poedagar? If so, watch World Reviews on YouTube.